thread lift procedures gone wrong and why. Hi everybody, I'm Threadmaster Kay, and I have been getting lots and lots of questions on my email and my Instagram on different types of thread lift questions. The biggest question, and it really is the baseline for a lot of these answers, is your provider. So thread lifting is not easy. That's number one, bottom line. Everybody wants to do them. I have trained in Canada. Let's just talk about Canada right now. We won't talk about US, we won't talk about Asia. So Canada, PLLA threads came out about 5 years ago. Since then, I have been training on thread lifting, and we are still waiting on final approval. These procedures are being done off-label. So saying that, you need to be looking for your provider who does these all the time. You need to have a provider that eats, sleeps, and breathes thread lifting. Why? Because it is like the game of golf, and this is what I tell all my providers who come to get training. If you play golf once in a while, you'll already know that you're not going to be good. If you don't go to the driving range 3 to 4 times a week and practice in between your golf game, you know that you're not going to be that good. You cannot possibly do thread lifting and do it well and have gone through your own personal complications. So you learn from yourself, because the more you do something, the better you're going to be. And the more you do something, you will also see what are the pitfalls that can come. If you talk to a provider who's been doing fillers for 20, 30 years, they'll tell you that at some point you're going to hit a vessel. At some point you're going to pull back on your syringe and you're going to see a flash of blood. It is only time before something goes not technically wrong, but it's a numbers game. You could be the most conscientious provider, and there's always that one of time when maybe the patient's anatomy is different, maybe the vessel moves differently and it's in a different spot and you get a flashback. It doesn't matter. You could be the best, even the best of surgeons, and there's always that one of, and you will, the bonus of being that one of is that you will then see the problematic issues that can happen, whether you're doing fillers or doing threads, and then you can become a master at it. I have most definitely tried to perfect my journey in this modality of thread lifting. I encourage everybody to make it their mainstay. So I like to lift the face, and then I'd like to add modalities where necessary, whether it's tox or whether it's filler or whether it's an energy device. So why do things go wrong? You need to choose a provider who has a lot of training and who doesn't just go for, the big training sessions. You see them in Monaco or you see them in Miami and you see them at this conference and that conference. But in the meantime, what are they doing in between? So they have to be doing this daily, every day, all the time, practice, 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 and then giving great results. So it's one thing that you do threads, it's one thing that you can do them, but are you giving the results that patients want? So my answer to you is do your research. Your provider is the person that you are going to have to ask the questions to. You're going to have to do the research on their work and make sure that you are also informed. And the world is your oyster now with YouTube and social media to get enough information that you are also asking the right questions for yourself. Thanks for watching Kay's Corner, and if you like these types of videos, subscribe, share. You'll be going into my contest and you're going to be winning a special skincare gift prize. Thank you.